Making money with YouTube automation is possible, and it's not as out of reach as you might think. In today's video, I'll be explaining what YouTube automation is and explaining how you will be able to make money with it yourself. Before we get into this video about how to make money online with YouTube automation, be sure to check out the link in the description for my best recommendation for making money with YouTube automation as a complete beginner. It's the same exact course that taught me everything I know and has allowed me to create several YouTube channels that make me money every single day on complete autopilot. Now let's get into the video. I'll be giving you a breakdown of what the YouTube automation blueprints look like and how this business model functions. So if you'd like to know how this process works and how you can do this yourself, make sure you watch this entire video all the way up until the end, as I'll be sharing some niches that you can use yourself in order to make a lot of money. I'll also share with you at the end of the video the best tricks I've learned to grow your channel super fast and make the most money possible. So let's begin by explaining what exactly YouTube automation is. Essentially, it's creating a channel that's completely automated, meaning you don't create the videos yourself. What you're doing is managing your YouTube channel instead of creating the videos. And the way that you earn money or revenue from YouTube automation is through ad revenue. This isn't the only way that you can generate income through YouTube automation, but it's definitely the most common. So the whole purpose of automating your workflow with this business model is so you can free your time and create other channels in order to scale and grow your business. So the goal that you want to focus on is creating several different channels and delegating all the work so you can focus on growing the business as a whole. Because if you put all your time and energy into just constantly creating videos, you will only be making money from one YouTube channel. This is essentially what YouTube automation is and how you can make money from it. So next, we're going to go over what's required in order for you to start making money with YouTube automation. So what's needed to generate ad revenue or allow for companies to put ads on your videos for you to then get paid will be to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. The next thing that's required is to have monetizable content. This means that if you were to upload content onto YouTube that was not user-friendly, then you wouldn't be able to monetize your YouTube channel because it goes against YouTube's guidelines. Examples of content that's not user-friendly would be using swear words, sharing explicit videos, and other things of that nature. You also want to avoid stealing other people's content for your own videos. The YouTube Partner Program also must be in the country that you're in. There are only a few countries that the YouTube Partner Program is not in, but most countries around the world will have the YouTube Partner Program. If you're watching this video right now, it's very likely that it is available in your country, but just double check to make sure. So now let's get into how the business model functions. So first, you have your YouTube channel. And so if you're a part of the YouTube Partner Program, you will then start generating ad revenue from your channel every time you upload new videos. And the way that works is when people watch your videos, there will be ads that they will watch that are in your videos. The companies that are placing those ads on your videos are paying you so the people watching your videos will watch those ads as well and potentially buy those products. So when your channel starts to grow large enough to the point where you're able to hire a team to produce and create your videos for you, you will then subtract the team cost from the revenue, which will equal your profit. That's how YouTube automation works in the most simple explanation possible. So now I'm going to go over a few examples so you can gain a clearer understanding of how YouTube automation works. So this channel right here is called Top Luxury. This channel is doing YouTube automation the right way, and they're also getting many views on their channel. This channel currently has about 600,000 subscribers, and if you scroll through their videos, you'll notice that they're getting hundreds of thousands and even millions of views on their videos. This channel essentially covers topics like massive projects that are either failing or never came to be. So what I'm going to do here is click on this filter option and filter by most popular. And then you'll see these videos that have millions of views per video, and they're all uploaded within the past year or so. So if we go over to Social Blade, which is an extension tool that estimates how much a YouTube channel earns in ad revenue based on their views and subscribers, we can see that Top Luxury is getting this many views per month. And then right here, it shows how much their estimated monthly earnings are in ad revenue. So you're probably wondering how we know that this YouTube channel is an automated channel. If we click on any one of these videos and skim through the video, we will see that we don't actually see anyone's face, and all we see is just a bunch of stock photos and videos, and probably with someone's voiceover. And that's exactly what the YouTube automation format is. The format includes a script writer who writes writes the script for the video, a voiceover where someone records their voice over the video, a content creator where someone gathers and edits stock photos and videos for the video, and a thumbnail designer that creates a picture that will strongly incentivize someone to click on the video and watch. So this YouTube channel fulfills all these core foundations of what a YouTube automation business looks like. Their face isn't being shown in any of the videos, and then they most likely hired people to create the script, voiceover, content, and thumbnails for each of these videos. So now let's take a look at another example. This YouTube channel is called Everyday Money. I'm gonna filter by most popular again to show what their most popular videos are. And again, we'll see videos that have hundreds of thousands of views that have all been uploaded within a year or so. So you're probably comparing these two channels and thinking to yourself that Top Luxury is generating more ad revenue because it has videos that have millions of views, and Everyday Income has videos that only have hundreds of thousands of views. This is actually not true because Everyday Income is in the finance niche, which is a high CPM niche on YouTube. CPM is the amount of money you get paid for 1,000 views. So the CPM for Everyday Income is much higher than the CPM for Top Luxury. So for example, Everyday Income will probably pull in about $10 per 1,000 views. So now that I've covered a few example channels, I'm going to go over how you can actually start doing this yourself. Before I show you how you can do this yourself, make sure to check out the link in the description for my best recommendation when it comes to making money with YouTube automation for complete beginners. So the first thing you want to do is come up with a channel idea. So what I like to think of or consider when coming up with a channel idea is the potential amount of views I could get, the CPM, and the reliability. So the potential views would be how many views could I potentially get on any given channel consistently. For example, if I were to create my very own finance channel, I would then do some research on other finance channels on YouTube. I'd look at the best finance channels on YouTube and see how many views that they are getting on their channels. So for example, I would look at the top 5 finance channels on YouTube and then look at how many views that they are getting consistently to realize that if I was at the top of the game as well, I could be getting this many views. After that is the CPM. The CPM is the amount of money that the advertisers pay per 1,000 views. So when looking at other YouTube channels, you can't know exactly how much that they're generating in ad revenue on a monthly basis. But there is a way to get an estimate. If you download an extension called Social Blade and look up any YouTube channel on this extension, it will show you what the estimated monthly earnings are for any given channel. And YouTube channels that are in the finance or make money online niches will almost always have a higher CPM because advertisers are willing to pay more to have their ads on your videos because people who watch videos in the finance niche tend to spend more money. Another reason is that a lot of people would like to learn more about finance and making money online. So advertisers are more willing to put their ads on your videos as opposed to placing their ads on other random videos that people aren't as interested in. And now next we have reliability. When starting a YouTube channel, you are essentially creating your own business and you want it to be able to have longevity. In other words, will this YouTube channel still exist in a couple of years from now and still make you money consistently? So an example of a YouTube channel that is not reliable would be starting one that earns you 50K in a year and then the next year only earns you 5K because the niche was trendy and therefore unsustainable. However, if you already have a lot of money, then it's easy to be able to make a YouTube channel that's trendy because you can just hire a bunch of people to make the content for you, make a lot of money short term, and then reinvest into another trendy YouTube channel. But if you're a beginner and you don't have any money, then you really want to focus on creating a sustainable YouTube channel that will have constant and consistent revenue being generated over time. These are the things you want to consider when coming up with a channel idea. So next is creating the content. Either you compile and edit the content yourself, or you hire a content team. So if you decide to hire a content team, you can choose from several different freelance websites like Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, Freelancer.com, or phpjobs.com. Each of these websites have hundreds of very good content creator freelancers that you can hire to create videos for your YouTube channel. As an example, I'll show you how you can do this yourself. So we'll go over to Fiverr.com and simply search content creator in the search bar and click enter. You will then browse through all these different freelancers who will create content for you for as low as $5 or $10. So next we have the workflow. There's several that you can choose from like project management software, Trello, Asana, Monday.com, and Wrike.com. Trello seems to be the most popular and is many people's favorite, so I would suggest trying that out yourself. So next, you're going to need an upload schedule. So after you've completed all the videos and just upload once every few months, or upload 10 videos in one day, you won't do very well. You'll need an upload schedule where you are uploading consistently and frequently. That is the basic formula that will help you grow your channel as quickly as possible. And when I say upload schedule, I don't mean you have to post on a specific day of the week at a specific time. You just need to post your videos at equal times apart from each other. Meaning, if you choose to upload a video every other day, you want to consistently post videos every other day. This is the best way to build an audience and build a successful YouTube channel because you are letting your audience know what to expect. In order to grow as quickly as possible, I would suggest that you upload at least 2 or 3 times a week, and ideally, if you are able to, try and upload daily. And the more you upload, the more data you'll collect to know what works and what doesn't. So whenever you have a video that does very well, you want to double down on that video in order to grow your channel faster and more effectively. This is essentially what the business model looks like for YouTube automation. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you'd like to learn about another way to make money online, check out this video right here.